Well, hello everybody. What I'm thinking about today is just all of the devices and tools you and I have, whether it's at home or in your office or wherever you might be, all the devices that need to be charged up. We've all got all these cords and cables and chargers to keep the weed whacker going. I've got a charger just for my bike. You've got your watch, you've got your iPad, you've got your laptop. You got to keep your air compressor charged up. Just all kinds of things. Your laptop constantly needs to be charged up. So that's really just a part of life now. I mean, and you can stay on top of it. It's not a big deal. You just need to remember where that cable was and where that charger was, and you get into your routine and you can keep all of your devices going. But my concern today is about a charger that I worry we're not really making use of. There's one major tool, maybe one of the more important tools, that needs regular charging up, and I'm not so sure we're keeping it well charged. In other words, what I'm saying is that as I try and listen to church leaders around the world talk about what we've been going through over the last 9 months with COVID, it's clear to many church leaders that God is refining His church. Now, we don't know the mind of God, but it would be at least sound to say that the scriptures tell us that we constantly need refining. I know I need refining, and His church needs refining, and you wonder if COVID is partly designed as a form of refinement for His church, because there are many things that God has told us to do that we simply are not doing. I'm not going to make a list of those things today because I think you know some of those things, but on my mind today is just one major tool that I know God has given to us that I'm afraid has just been shelved by many of us, and we don't have the cables and the charger hooked up to this tool, and so we're trying to do life without this tool. And I know for myself, without my bike and my weed whacker and my watch and my phone and my laptop and all the other devices that I need to keep charged up, life is going to be harder. But this tool that God has given us supersedes all those tools, more important than even your iPhone, believe it or not, and that's corporate prayer. It's a tool God has given to us as a gift to pray together, and it's a high biblical priority. But I'm concerned that we've just kind of left that thing on the shelf and forgotten to charge it up. Because I tell you what, if you get corporate prayer charged up in your life, everything else is going to run better. It will run better. So here's what we're going to do. Because I'm here to serve you, that's my job, and I love serving. We're putting together on September the 26th, so maybe if you got a piece of paper there and a pencil, September 26th, that's a Saturday. Yeah, I know we've not done this on a Saturday, but we're doing this on a Saturday, and we have a lot of reasons for that Saturday. But just stay with me here a minute. September the 26th, from 10:26 to 11:26 in the morning, 1 hour, 60 minutes of corporate prayer. So that's September 26, 10:26 to 11:26 in our worship center. Now you say, I'm not coming out during COVID. I really do get that and respect that totally. But could you not join us from a distance? You can carve out that hour at home and you can pray. And just think, if all of Marco Church was praying from 10:26 to 11:26 on September 26th, and we were really crying out to God for two things. We've decided to isolate two things. Our country, everybody knows that needs prayer, and our church, the Church of Jesus around the world, but our church here at Marco. And I think from the phone calls I'm getting and the conversations, you know your church needs prayer too. So, could I just encourage you gently? Get out this charger and hook up corporate prayer. And let's let God refine us in this area. And there's no telling what He might do.